¿Qué tal, muñequitos? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos. Estamos en un capitulito más de The Witcher Wild Hunt 3. Ay, miércoles, mucha luz. Ahí. A ver, espérate. Está loco. Ahí. The Witcher Wild Hunt 3. Ok. Continuamos donde lo dejamos en el último capítulo, donde el varón sorprendentemente se suicidó. Y bueno, vamos a completar una misión secundaria que se llama Corazón Valiente y luego seguimos con la historia, ¿va? Lo habíamos dejado ya a medias esta misión, que era derrotar a un hombre lobo, así que vamos allá. Ya estamos en la cueva. Estamos por cruzarnos con este tipo ya. Uy, caramba.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, cayó.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose
Hannah.
Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be
Está
together.
loca.
You brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in
Me
fact.
salió el tiro por la culata la flaca.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. Sorry it had to end this way.
Segundo monstruo, esencia, monstruo, llave de Neelan. Vale. A ver si hay algún cofrecito. A ver qué hay aquí. Plata, carbón. Ok. Otro cofre. Estos lobos los bajo fácil con esto. Estos no son lobos. ¿Qué suena acá, loco? ¿Por qué sacan la otra espada si son lobos nada más? No entiendo. Ah, por acá está el oso, creo. No. Esto fue más rápido de lo que pensé. Vale, a ver. Vamos a ver qué podemos seguir y nos vemos en un momento, muñecos. Va. Gomen, me olvidé de prender la grabación. Fuimos a visitar a...
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3. Not too late to
a Chris,
surrender.
perdón. Hey.
Son of a whore.
Shit.
¡Iba! ¡La puta madre! A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver.
Our Novigrad, shining and brilliant, pearl amongst cities, cradle,
A ver
fire.
qué...
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Pero no entiendo. No le veo que se cambia.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Move it!
Doppler. By the stenches and
My mummy says hello.
Ya puedo.
sorceress. Hey, sod off.
Want you...
Hear that?
2. 3.
You pay for this?
Ok.
That's it.
Yeah!
Keep it together, lads. Together
eh.
now. Kill the horse. You smell like dead meat, arsehole. No, don't. No more, please.
There's the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. If you know where...
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is...
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds him. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Uy, este va a morir, creo.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You seen the new waitresses?
How much did they sell the
worth
magnificent
seeing?
property
And
for?
how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
They must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
You'd be so pale if you ate onions and all. You are the famed Geralt of Rivia. Are you?
Whoa! What a killer!
Arms for the poor.
Holy moly, you're a scamp.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep...
Help the poor fellow out. The bonny birds that prance by here. Jeez, like...
Vamos a seguir cruzando con mendigos todo el rato.
My strength's gone.
Why?
¿A quién coño sigo? A ver, pues.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Bloody bum!
¿Tanto tengo que seguirlo, loco?
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose. I need a rest.
Ah, ya, o sea, conmigo descansas. Cagona eres.
Duty calls?
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shading freaks. And 3 to quenches abandon normal brothels.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Open up.
A ver.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back.
Madre viejo, a ver si puedo pasar sin pagar. No. Art, no. Fue exclusivo. A ver.
Oh,
Oh,
Heard.
heard right.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Geralt. Joder.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked, I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord. They're scared of me.
In that case,
That's a pain.
please convey that if anyone
How are
will,
things?
he can
Good.
stick his head in the
More and
flames
more
at the
people
end.
come to our super.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
Chris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Esa iglesia.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. Well, one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Uy, uy, uy. Aquí pasa algo.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Lo tiene
I take
hechizado
it you're in
también.
Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
¿Por qué corre así? Ah.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me. It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you talk?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
You were lucky this time. Greetings! Greetings!
Wow.
Well.
Vámonos. Están buenas estas rocas.
Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here before. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage. Well?
Free city of Nova. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Ya no es tan libre como era antes.
Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Espérate, que estoy yo muy cargado, loco. El hacha. Un nivel más.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Esa miradita
Seem to be
que
in your
era.
element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Va.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again.
Hay que ser sinceros.
Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Mira cuántas ratas, loco.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Bueno.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Tiene razón en eso.
Looking for a fruit.
You should have run.
Get it from both sides! He killed him!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Vale.
Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
A ver.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Papi, no.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Eso iba
So
a
you'll
decir.
live
El doble.
and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corinne
Oniromante.
Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You
A ver
should
si
go
nos
now,
encontramos.
before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
A ver. El diablo. Bueno, muñecos. Aquí lo vamos a dejar de momento, loquitos. Me gustó el capitulito, locos. Ya nos estamos viendo en un próximo video. Como siempre, no olviden darle like, compartir y suscribirse. Y activen la campanita para que si suba algún otro video, YouTube les pueda avisar, loquitos. Conmigo seré hasta un próximo capítulo. Adiós.